Hi viewers, hi subscribers. I just want to talk about the crazy idea of starting a business during a recession. With starting business during a recession, I've watched a few successful stories, and I've watched some people really did quite bad. And you can start a business unaware, because you cannot predict a recession unless if you're an economist. But if you're not, just like everybody else, you can start at a wrong time. I just want to narrate this story. A few years ago, I was in England. I was studying. I got involved with my cousin. We used to sell furniture. We're talking about kitchen stuff, living room space stuff, bedroom stuff, beds, wardrobes, side beds, everything that you can call furniture, really. And this individual had started his business, and I'll tell you how it became a success, really, because the main motive here is just to tell you how you can start a successful business during a recession. So he ordered a bulk. First of all, it was just an investment. He just needed enough capital, and he ordered a bulk, a container load of furniture. That's how we started. And when we got involved with this gentleman, every month we could see this business growing, expansion. You could see trucks offloading all the time, trucks getting stuff out just to go deliver in the warehouses, because for something to see a business growing, and they need enough storage facilities. So in so saying is this is one individual who did a very good, who started it at the right time and came up with a good business idea. Now I'll tell you how he was successful, because we had to ask, and he had to narrate this to us. Sorry, he had to explain this to us, that you just have to find a product that's cheap and good quality. Sometimes during some difficult times, people start cutting off on their luxury items. We're talking about going out, dining out, buying designer brands. Then after that, they start cutting off in basic things. They're like really to start looking at their groceries. Then after that, they have to decide about paying the bills or eating. That's what recession does. Due to inflation, and you see the prices going up, and people starting to struggle a little bit. So you said just find a product, a simple product that you can focus on. And that product, you need to make sure that it is affordable. Either it's one of the cheapest products in the market, because during the difficult times, people, they want, or the clients, customers, people search online. It's about the product they are searching for. Quality comes second after the price. You understand? So if your prices are low, which means a lot of people are searching, they're looking at your product, and some of them really who are not bothered about the quality, they're just going to jump ahead. But if your quality stands out, what will happen is you will find that people are buying a product, and you're getting return business. And if you're supplying there are limited numbers of suppliers, what will happen is you'll get more people, even you'll get more agents, like what we used to do. I delivered furniture everywhere around Scotland, England. We're talking about Wales, and this was not a full-time gig. This was a part-time gig. And we used to sell them through e-commerce sites, like we're talking about. There was Gumtree and eBay, not Amazon at all. Amazon, we didn't touch that. So, and Facebook, Gumtree and eBay. That's how we started. Then later on, I had to just focus on eBay. What I used to do mainly was if I didn't have any lectures, what I'll do is I'll spend the whole day marketing and processing the orders, and my cousin will be delivering. But if I had lectures, then my cousin would deliver. And if I didn't have any lectures, we will travel together, because when you're traveling in a transit van, one needs to be on the side taking phone calls and clients asking about their deliveries, what time they're arriving. And if you had traveled all the way from mid-England and going all the way to in fact, that's part of North England, right? Going all the way to Aberdeen, Dundee, we're talking about Glasgow. You need to make sure that the client is going to be available to receive his or her own goods, so their goods, especially if it's sofas or wardrobes. You don't have to be going back with a van full of stuff. So you need to make sure that the clients are available. They are there to collect the stuff. So talking about this is I experienced a lot, like if you have an opportunity, you got a very, very good product and your product is affordable, you will make money. Now I want to talk about one of my very, very good friends. He's a brother to me and I respect him quite a lot. He's one person who's been doing a lot of business with China in the past. We're talking about, it's been years. Let me just come down and say, I think it was around the period of 99 when he really started doing his, no, 2009, not 2099, 2009, when he started renting his own office and branching off, starting his own business, which became successful. What he focused on mainly was product sourcing. And it's really to say this, like, you see a lot of things. I'm observing him and he's saying he's doing quite good, of which, like, I cannot be skeptical. I just need to really consult him and check on him all the time, because what happens is he started a restaurant business just before the recession. So I know it was the most difficult time, and when the lockdowns came in, it affected his business, but he's back in business. He's saying it's actually a good idea, and I think that's one of the risks. You have to look at what product you are selling or what service you are selling to make sure that you can stand out amongst the rest. Talking about restaurants, I saw enough restaurants closing here in China which did not open up after the lockdowns, and you still get small lockdowns and everything. But if you had a takeaway business, you understand, you would have made a lot of money, because people would have been locked in, and in some areas deliveries are allowed, and the delivery service become the most profitable service in the food and the beverage industry. And people were making a lot of money, because everyone started, instead of going to a restaurant to eat, you just order your food, it gets delivered. Now I want to go back and say, I will be starting an e-commerce business in the next few weeks. I've done all the necessary steps. What I need to do now is just to source out a good product that I can sell. So if you continue to watch the channel and follow up, you will see that what I will be doing. It's a risky move for me, and but I'm hoping that it's going to be successful, because what happens now is I'm going to be getting some advice from other business-minded people, networking with your subscribers and viewers to make sure that we can do this business to be a successful one. The other one is I'll be launching an e-commerce store, and I'll be launching the services such as product sourcing and shipping, amongst other things. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. Don't forget to click the like button.